Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, From Zero to Racehorse. This video is a bit special, and also a little difficult given its nature. Because in this video, I'm going to document nothing less than my first defeat on this journey. That's right, my first defeat, or depending on how you look at it, my first major setback. For anyone just finding me, this channel documents my goal of getting rich so I can buy a racehorse, train her and turn her into a champion. It's an unconventional, even unorthodox goal, but it's a valid purpose at the end of the day. And as with any epic journey, falls are inevitable. You see, it's been 36 days since I began this journey. However, the last video I uploaded was from day 21. That means there's been a 7-day gap with no videos. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is that first defeat. Let's just say it was a combination of several factors. Due to a recurring personal issue that comes back from time to time, I fell off the path for a few days. And since last Saturday, I haven't made much progress on this goal, guys. For some context, my path to wealth is divided into several phases. Right now, I'm in phase 2, step 1, which involves becoming competent in the business score skill, editing persuasive short-form videos for future clients. The specific task was to study DaVinci Resolve, an editing program I'd never used before, for at least 7 days straight to get familiar with its interface and the basics. Now, is this entirely the fault of that personal problem? Well, the truth is, it's not completely. And this is the point I want to make. When something knocks us down, whether it's due to external or internal causes, the problem isn't the fault itself. We're human. We fail, we bleed, we mess up, and we lose all the time. The problem is not that mistake itself. The problem, the true error, the real failure, lies in staying down once we've fallen. And I, after falling, stayed down for 5 days. 5 whole days. Yes, I know, the gap in videos is 7 days, but 2 of those were due to unrelated past inconveniences, such as uploading a video literally 4 minutes after 12 a.m. But that's another story. For 5 days, I barely made progress on my purpose. For 5 days, I hardly studied DaVinci Resolve. Life constantly gets in the way, but it is our decision to get back up. I believe that, regardless of the circumstances, the blame is always ours if we choose not to get up. I dare say this applies no matter the nature of your problem or your fall, no matter how hard you were hit, because it is always our choice to try again. Today, I simply decided I had enough. That even though 5 days might seem small, to me, they're a betrayal of my purpose, and above all, a betrayal of my small community of 6 subscribers. For this reason, the first thing I wanted to do was apologize to anyone watching this video. I failed. I failed you. But if it's any consolation, at least today I decided to get back on the path and not to stay on the ground. And despite it all, even though mistakes are inherently wrapped in an aura of negativity and disappointment, in a way, I can't be too angry or too disappointed. You don't have to be a genius to realize this purpose isn't simple, and that it will be full of difficulties, failure, and falls. What will matter won't be the force of the blow, but the will with which we get back up. As General Patton once said, I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but by how high he bounces when he hits bottom. And I know that compared to the many falls and blows that await me, this little fall is nothing. But I hope that, far from discouraging you, it serves as a small vote of confidence for you. That it shows you that even when I fail, I will get back up as many times as it takes. No grand messages or complicated philosophies. Just a promise to be honest about this path. Last thing I would like to mention is that this will not change my current plans. I'm going to continue with the roadmap as I show you at the time. Guys, this is just a mistake, a setback, not a complete defeat. I will continue with the plan. I will continue with the training in DaVinci Resolve, and I will dive right into step 2 of phase 2 of the roadmap as soon as possible. And yeah guys, that's all for this video. I'm Max, and this has been day 36 of getting rich so I can buy my racehorse. As always, I wish you guys an excellent day. Bye bye.